Okay, so it is Monday, a brand new week, a fresh start. I didn't record anything yesterday because I had to go into the salon and I didn't really do much. So I was like, what's there to record? I don't want to bore you guys. So we're gonna start this vlog on a Monday. I already planned out my week. I wrote out my week in my passion planner, my digital passion planner, and I recorded it so I can post another video on just like, you know, to post another YouTube video, like journal with me kind of thing, so people can see like how I journal and how I use the digital passion planner and everything like that. So I recorded that this morning, and pretty much all I have to do, or pretty much all I'm going to tell myself I have to do, I mean there's a lot of things that I would like to do, but I'm only gonna put like 3 things on my list so I don't get overwhelmed, because you know how I can get. I will overload my list and I'll overwhelm myself, and then I'll get so hard on myself, and that is not what we want to do. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna finish printing out like the receipts and everything, make sure I'm up to date with all of my expenses because I haven't finished that yet. So I'm gonna print out all of that. I have to finish uploading the video. It was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, but I couldn't I couldn't get it done. So I'm gonna finish uploading the video today. And then there was one more thing on my list. Oh yeah, and then I wanted to finish inputting everything into my P&L spreadsheet, so I will do that. I know this is a Monday and usually I keep all my financial stuff on Friday. Usually I do that, but I don't have much to do. I'm supposed to schedule out OnlyFans content, but again, I don't have much. I have to schedule out a day where I can create more content so I can schedule out more, but that's kind of like my side thing. Like I don't put too much focus on that. I want to put most of my focus on my business. I mean, that is a business too technically, but I want to put more focus on like the legal parts of my online shop and whatnot. But yeah, so that is what we're gonna be doing today. Oh, and so I'm also in the process of texting both Krista and Brooke, the 2 girls that are gonna be shooting my products. We're trying to set up like a date. It's good with Brooke though, I literally can just drop off the water bottles and the necklaces, and then she'll, like over one of the weekends, she'll just shoot the product because she doesn't need people. So you know, she can just go ahead and take care of that on her own. I just send it off to her. But then the shoot with Krista, we have to, you know, coordinate a date where the 2 models and myself can all get together. So we have to find a date that works out for all of us. So we're in the process of doing that right now. I already sent Krista all the outfits that I had so she can create a mood board and kind of decide like which model's gonna wear what and all this kind of stuff, just kind of finalizing everything and getting ready for the shoot. And then once I get all the things, like all the the shoots and the content ready, then I will plan an official launch date. And I have to create content up until the launch date, like meaning like the intro, you know, introducing my brand just so people know, and you know, just other little steps for the launch so I can have a successful launch. But that is something I will look into maybe tomorrow because I'm not about to overwhelm myself today. So working on my receipts, working on my inventory, P&L tracker, profit and loss and whatnot. So that is what I'm going to do today, and that is it. Okay, I have all of my invoices printed. I'm gonna put them in my folders. Okay, so this is my P&L sheet that was given to me by my CPA. We have, he has different templates for different types of businesses. So this one is a more general one. So I'm using the same one for my OnlyFans and my Rae Luxe lifestyle. So what I have to do is I have to get all these receipts, the invoices, and then put it into this spreadsheet, and then it'll track all of my my profit and loss, all my expenses and whatnot. So okay, it is Tuesday. I worked at the salon today and got some bomb ass content, so I'm super excited about that. I'll be posting it on my hair page and updates on the launch and the photo shoot and everything like that. Krista is amazing. She thinks about everything, so she got everything covered. So she was asking me about an MUA for the girls, and I didn't even think about that, like hair and makeup and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, one of my really good friends from beauty school is a makeup artist, and you know, I always do her hair, she'll do my makeup. So I was like, why not ask her? She was like the first thought in my head when I thought about a makeup artist. So I reached out to her, and she was, you know, she was free that day. Oh, and by the way, we set up a date, a shoot date for March 9th. So we got a shoot day, so it is official. We have a shoot day. So my friend Demi will be doing the makeup, and then I didn't think about it, the girls need their hair done, so I will be doing the girls' hair for the shoot. So everything is official, everything is set. We are ready. Yeah, it's pretty much just getting like the final details all set. Krista will be kind of deciding who's gonna wear what look, and you know, feel it out. You know, I trust her. I trust her taste and her professional opinions. So I'm gonna have her do that. But she is a huge help in putting all of this together, getting the models together. So right now I'm in the process of talking to my friend Demi, the makeup artist, to see it, like where we can do the makeup, what time, and you know, when we're gonna plan out to do. But yeah, so that is where we're at. I'm super excited. Everything is starting to get a little bit more official. I started kind of posting on the Rae Luxe lifestyle Instagram just to kind of get it out there, you know, slowly by slowly. People can start following and then see that I'm about to launch soon. You know, just little tiny baby steps, but we're getting there. Okay, so it is Wednesday. I was trying to put this one down for a nap, but he couldn't fall asleep, so I guess it's just not the day for a nap. Your neck is gonna get sore. Sit up straight. I wanted to mention, I am so grateful for the amount of support I've already gotten, and I haven't even really announced a launch date or anything. All I did was I kind of like introduced it on my personal page with just a selfie, like as the caption saying, you know, like I'm starting a new lifestyle brand and all this kind of stuff. And just with that, the amount of support that I received on Instagram, just like reposting my new Instagram, my Rae Luxe lifestyle Instagram, just like reposting it to their stories, and like all, you know, the congratulations that I'm getting and the support. Like I am so grateful. Like I wasn't even expecting that. And one of my followers sent me a message saying like, oh, I went on your website and I was about to drop some cash. I was ready to buy stuff even though I haven't even launched, and I'm so grateful. Like I didn't even expect it, honestly. And so I just can't wait until my official launch, and you know, so people can actually see my brand. But yeah, heart is full of gratitude. I always have to, you know, have a grateful heart, because that is how I attract more things. And for that, I am so grateful. And it just shows that I can do it, and I have support, and I have, you know, like amazing friends that are there to promote me, and they got my back. Okay, finally got the last item of our inventory in. This is the one they made the mistake on, so we finally got it. Yo, you guys, I'm so freaking pissed. I opened this. Oh my god. It is supposed to be like a lavender mauve. Remember the one that I was showing you? That's what it was supposed to be, and I emailed them, and this is what they gave me. I am so freaking irritated. What the hell? Okay. I need to. I'm like, excuse me, that's not what I'm doing. The second time, like, I'm gonna have to email them again for them to send me the right one. Like, what? Okay, update. I was just about to email the people, but then I realized it was my fault. I told them caramel because I thought that was the color that I was supposed to do. So you know what? We're just gonna stick with this. We're gonna go with it, and we're gonna work with what we got. And then maybe the next launch, or the next like set, I'll put the right colors. But we'll go with this for now. This orangey color is in, so we'll go with it. But okay, had some time to, you know, chill and relax, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Everything will be okay. But I feel like everything happens for a reason. The universe got it. You know, there's a reason for that. Maybe people will like this color better, or, you know, maybe it's good that I didn't order like a lot of it. I just ordered a little bit just to start off. So you know what, there's always good that's gonna come. Why am I using my hand so much? But anyways, there's always good that's gonna come out of it. The universe has a purpose, there's a reason for it, and it is happening for me, not to me. So the universe has my back, and I'm gonna trust that this all is happening for a reason. So I just got off of work at the salon. It is Thursday. My phone, I mean my camera battery died, so I'm gonna use my phone, so hopefully the quality is good. But anyways, I didn't get any like hair content today, but I do have some backup content, so that is good. And then this morning I actually started pricing out my items, or like figuring out how much I'm gonna sell each product for. There's like, I went on the internet, and then there's like this product price calculator thing. So you put in like the unit price, and then how much you're gonna pay for shipping, like per item, and all this stuff, and then it'll calculate it for you. So it'll tell you what your profit margin is and whatnot, so how much you want to sell it for. So that's what I did. And then I only did a couple of them because I had to get ready for work, but I was able to start it. So that is what I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on pricing out my items, and then after that I'm going to focus on creating like a return policy, because I need a return policy just in case, you know, people need to exchange their items and whatnot. So I have to work on that as well. So those are the two things that I am focusing on for my business. And yeah, okay, so it is Friday, Financial Fridays. Today I wanted to tackle my taxes. I didn't pay all of my taxes yet because here in Hawaii, I mean, I don't know about all the other states, but here we have to pay our GE tax, like for our license, then we have to pay our state tax, and then we have to pay our federal tax. So what I've done is I've paid my CPA, and I paid last quarter of last year's GE tax because I'm behind. So now I'm caught up with that, and all I have to do is pay my state and my federal taxes. But that is a really big chunk of money, and I had to get my mindset right in order to pay it. I mean, okay, so I have the money, but in the law of attraction, they say that, or they tell you, in order to attract more, you can't feel any like resistance towards it or any like negative emotion. So it's like when you see a huge chunk of money being like taken out of your bank account, it's kind of like heartbreaking. So you don't want to be in that state of mind, because you're not going to attract any more money. You want like a nice like flow, like no resistance towards it, like okay, let it go and it'll come back in. So that's kind of like the mindset behind all that. So I read a book where she explains that when you're paying a huge bill, think of it like it's kind of like a game that you're playing in your mind. Like think of it as like a check coming to you, like the amount that you have to pay, think of it as a bill, and then feel like grateful that you know that you have this amount, and then you start to feel better, and then your emotions are, you know, you're vibing higher, and then there's no resistance, so more money is allowed to come in. I'm gonna be in a state of like gratitude and all that when I do pay it, so I do feel good and there's no resistance of money coming back to me. So I know that I was just really overwhelmed with all these tax things and like what I have to pay. So I knew that I wasn't in a good vibrational state. So I told myself like, okay, take care of those two things, pay the CPA and the GE license tax, and then go work out, take a break, and then let your vibes kind of reset, and then come back to it. So that is what I'm doing. I just want to make sure that I'm in a really good vibrational state when I am paying my taxes, so I can allow more money to come in, so there's no resistance, you know. So I'm gonna do my weekly summary. I know it's a little late, it's Monday, so I'm gonna be posting this past week's video a little bit late, but my weekend was kind of busy. Went out to dinner and had all this stuff, but you know what, that's okay. That is life. Nothing is ever set in stone, and we gotta roll with it. But overall, that the past week I've gotten a lot of the little details done, and I'm really glad about that. We set the date for both of the photo shoots. I just have to go into the salon and bring the supplies to Brooke, and then she'll go ahead and grab it because she's going to do content for the salon, and then she'll bring my products home, and then she'll do the shoot and then bring it back to me. So that's where we are. I'm really excited for the shoot with Krista, just getting all the little details ready, and pretty much I have everything set. I wanted to actually input the inventory into my actual website, so when people buy it, you know, it can keep track of the inventory on there. I just did a personal Excel sheet for that for now, just so I can kind of see, you know, just a visual of what I have, how much, and figured out the pricing for that. So I set all the pricing, but then I want to put all of that inventory information, the pricing, onto the website now. So that is what I have to focus on. Pretty much everything else is set. It's just the little details. I do have to do I have to create a return policy, but I know online there's like these little templates that I can use. So once that is all set, once all the shoots are done, and then I can start putting content onto the website, then I can get a better idea of when we're gonna launch. I want to shoot for like the ending of March, maybe the beginning of April. But I mean, if it's sooner, like, I am so down with that. But we just kind of have to play it by ear with that. I want to get my content out there, get it rolling, and then officially choose an official launch date. So that is where we are. Personal wise, I have to, let's see, I've been doing a lot of studying on affiliate marketing with the blogs and how people earn money. So I'm slowly starting to create blog posts with affiliate links in there, but I want to study more. So I've just been on Pinterest. Of course, I have so many articles on how to monetize your blog with affiliate links, so I've been going on there, studying all of that. I've already bought courses on it, so I'm kind of tired of buying courses on it because they kind of say the same thing. So I'm just gonna, you know, keep learning with the free information that I get. And as for my OnlyFans, I have to make content because I realize that it is a really good source of income for me. And so I want to create content, and I want to be consistent with that. So I really have to figure out a day where I can just create so much content, good quality content, that I can schedule out and not have to stress out about it, because it is a good stream of income for me, and I enjoy it. So I really have to focus on that as well. As for hair, I've been pretty consistent posting on the days when I work at the salon, but I want to get more content with that, but I don't want to overwhelm myself with all of this. So right now I'm just focusing on like doing reels for the transitions, because that's the easiest type of content for me to get, because I do it anyways. I take a before and an after, so it's like, why not just take little clips in between and then boom, you got a reel. So I really want to increase my engagement with that, but I have gotten more following, and I'm really excited about that. So with the hair, it's just really being consistent with the content, and then I will attract more clients, and then, you know, build that clientele even more. I want to get a bigger following on there. So that is where we're at with everything. Taxes, I just mailed out. Oh, taxes are a bitch, but it's okay. You know what, like in like the law of attraction, you always have to think it, that, you know, like you always have to see the positives. You have to see the positive in owing taxes, because that means your business was profitable. If you're owing taxes, that means you made money, and I have to be grateful for that. So like I said on Friday when I was doing my taxes, like, it's all about feeling good when you're sending it out. So I had to make sure I was in a good state of mind. So that is where we're at with everything. Yeah, that was my weekly summary, and yep, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video.